G'day everyone, Ali here. Well, today I'm going to make some gift card holders. Now, when you normally buy a gift card, and I've just got a card here, a VIP card, they normally come on the cardboard packaging from the store. So, and it's normally just got like a glue dot or a glue strip on the back to hold that card on. When you do purchase them, you can actually write on the back the denomination and the date that it was purchased. Now, and you can stick that just in the card. But I like to take things a little bit further, where I like to make a gift card holder as such. So I've got some gift card holders here and that I have made up, and look, they only take probably 5 minutes to make up. They're that easy. So I make them with the belly band. Okay, so you just slide the belly band off and the gift card is inside, and it's secure as well. So I've made some different ones here out of different paper, and I have made a little bit bigger size here as well. I was mucking around with it earlier. So if you did want a bigger gift card, if you've got a card that is a little bit bigger as well, I think they all do come roughly the same size. So I made this one as well, but I made the belly band going onto it the short way on. And here's another one that I've got that is also secured in too. So it's really, I think, a nice idea. If you make a card and you want to give a gift card, why not make a gift card holder? So I am going to go through a process video on how to make these gift card holders today. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so I've cut a piece of cardstock out, which is 19 centimetres by 10 centimetres. Now, it is a really good idea to have a cardstock that is printed on both sides. The other thing that you want is something that is a simple cardstock. So you don't want a printed cardstock that is facing all up the wrong way either, like these words, because they'll end up being upside down on the front of your gift card holder. Or there's cakes in here as well, so it's another one. You don't want them upside down on your card. So I always go for a cardstock that is a bit plainer as well. Okay, so what you're going to do is, so I'm going to score this piece of card, oops, at okay, so I'm going to score this at 2.5 centimetres, 5 centimetres, 7.5 centimetres, and 14 centimetres. Okay, so you'll have this piece of card that's scored 4 times. Now, I'll put all the measurements on my website, and you can click on my logo down below, which will take you to the website. Now, with this, you are going to make valley and mountain folds. Now, what I mean by that, the second score line is going to be a mountain fold. So go ahead and fold that into a mountain and just score it with your bone folder. Okay, so that's your mountain. These other 3 will be valley folds. Okay, so fold those in, and when I fold them, I always make sure that the edges are all lined up. Okay, so this will help finish off the card. That's that one, and my last one. Okay, so as you can see, I've got a valley, mountain, valley, valley. Okay, so what you're going to do now is you're going to turn your cardstock over. Now this is going to be the outside of my gift card, but this section here is going to be the holder mechanism. Okay, and that's going to be hidden, and I'm just going to use some score tape. Now for this size gift card, you'll need to use score tape that is less than 1/2 centimetre. Okay, if it's more than 1/2 centimetre, you will need to accommodate for that and make your cardstock a little bit bigger. I have made a bigger cardstock, a bigger gift card, and I will link that size in as well. So I'll call that my large gift card. Okay, now you're just going to put double-sided adhesive on the bottom here and on both sides between the first and third score line. Okay, so the first score line, second, third. Okay, now all you'll need to do is just release this. Oops. Just like so. And what you're going to do, the mountain fold, you'll actually join together, just like that. Now I normally get my bone folder and I'll make sure that it is all stuck down. Okay, so that's what you should have there. Okay, so when you've done that, keep it in that position there. You're actually going to cut the very top of this right off, and you're only going to need 1 millimetre. Now you can use a guillotine, you could use a pair of scissors. It doesn't matter what you actually use, as long as what you're using you're careful with. Okay, so I'm just lining that up with the line there because I do want it straight. I've got my Fiskars knife here. I'm just going to use that. Oops, I'll just redo that, sorry. And with a metal ruler, I find is the best. I'm going to cut this off, just like that, so it's nice and straight. Okay, so this is going to be where my card is going to go. Okay, so you can see the little opening just in here. Okay, now what I do from here on, I actually use my crocodile, and I'm just going to finish off the corners. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use my crocodile and I'm just going to round off all the corners. Now I'm going to do 1/4 inch, and this is where you need your sides perfectly straight. Okay, now if they're not straight, I would suggest that you straighten them up using a T-ruler or a guillotine. Okay, so we'll just cut those corners off just so they're nice and rounded off. Okay, now you can also round this part off here as well, which is nice to do as well. And of course, I'll round this side off and this off here. Okay. Oops. And nearly forgot one. This here. So I've got all my sides all nice and rounded. Okay. So now I can put my gift card, whoops, in just like that. Now it is going to be a snuggly fit, okay, because you don't want the gift card falling out. Okay, so, and then I'll make my belly band. I'm just going to use the same piece of cardstock here. Now, let's see how wide that is. Yep, so I'm just going to get a centimetre. Okay, so I've just got that. And now I am going to I might use the green side. Just wrap it around the base. Okay, now you do want it to be a bit on the looser side as well, and I just pinch the ends there. Okay, so now I've got that. I'm just going to use my Tim Holtz stapler, and I'm just going to staple that in two places. So that's my belly band done, and as you can see, it's just a loose fit. You don't want it tight. Okay, now I do have some sentiments here that I use. I print them all out just in case I want them on banners and that sort of thing, so which I am actually going to do today. So I've got this stitched label die here, and I'm just going to put on congratulations. Okay, so I'm just going to run that through my Sizzix Big Shot, and so I'll just line that up, and I'll be right back. So I've got that all cut out, and I'm just going to lay that on the top of the banner. Now I'm just going to use some, let's see, I might use some glue dots, I think. So I've got my mini glue dots here. Right. These might be better than the bigger ones, so. Okay, so I've got my mini glue dots there, and I'm just going to position it right over the top there. So that's your finished gift card holder. So pretty cute, isn't it? Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please give me the thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and the notification bell. And until next time, happy crafting. See ya!